I'm shocked that someone I loved could become a stranger without a single warning. You made me feel invincible, then reminded me how fragile I truly was. I'm stunned by the way your actions contradicted every word you ever said. You left me questioning the meaning of love, trust, and everything in between. I am shocked by how quickly warmth turned into indifference, hope into despair. You made me believe in magic, then showed me how easily it could vanish. I'm stunned that someone I gave my all to could hurt me so effortlessly. You touched my soul and left invisible bruises that ached silently every day. I'm shocked by the way your presence could heal and hurt me at the same time. You whispered closeness while pushing me further away, and I'm still dizzy from it. And I'm stunned by how love can feel, like both a gift and a weapon in your hands. You made me feel special, only to remind me that nothing was ever truly mine. I am shocked by the silence you left when words could have saved us. You built dreams in my mind, only to tear them down without remorse. I am stunned that someone I trusted could wield love, like a weapon so precisely. You made me laugh, cry, and question everything I thought I knew about life. I'm shocked by how easily you erased the joy we once shared. You held me close and left me lost, clinging to the memory of your touch. I'm stunned that someone could give so much love and leave so much pain. You made me feel endless emotions in a single heartbeat, leaving me gasping for clarity. I'm shocked by the way your charm masked a heart capable of destruction. You whispered forever, then disappeared, leaving me tangled in illusions and memories. I'm stunned that someone I loved could be both my heaven and my hell. You left traces of yourself in me that feel like both a blessing and a curse. I'm shocked by how you could make me feel alive while slowly breaking me. You made me hope for a life. Together, then crushed every possibility without hesitation. I'm stunned that the person I trusted most could betray me without a second thought. You turned my love into confusion, my joy into sorrow, and my trust into doubt. I am shocked by how quickly dreams of us became lessons in heartbreak. You whispered sweet words while planning my pain, and I still can't believe it. I'm stunned that someone I adored could become a ghost in my own life. You made me feel infinite and invisible at the same time, a paradox I can't escape. I'm shocked by the way love can feel so real and yet so hollow in your hands. You painted memories that now sting like scars, and I'm still learning to breathe. I'm stunned that someone could leave such a mark without ever meaning to stay. You held my heart, twisted it, and left me questioning my own worth. I'm shocked by the way betrayal can hide behind the gentlest smile. You made me believe in trust, only to show me how fragile it truly is. I am stunned that someone could make me feel seen while simultaneously erasing me. You whispered love and screamed cruelty, leaving me trapped between both extremes. I am shocked by the way you turned my hope into confusion and longing. You made me feel alive with every word, then hollow with every silence. I'm stunned that someone I opened my soul to could leave me so exposed. You left shadows of yourself in my heart that haunt me even today. I'm shocked by the paradox of your tenderness and the pain it caused. You made me feel cherished, then disposable, a contradiction I still can't reconcile. I'm stunned that someone I trusted could break me and smile while doing it. You held promises like treasures, only to discard them like they never mattered. I'm shocked by how someone could be my everything one day and my nothing the next. You whispered forever, then vanished, leaving me drowning in memories I can't touch. I'm stunned that someone love could leave me questioning reality itself. You made me feel joy and sorrow in a single heartbeat, leaving me dizzy with emotion. You left me clinging to hope while teaching me the cruelty of trust. I'm stunned that someone could make my heart race and shatter it simultaneously. You painted love as endless, then erased it without warning. I'm shocked by the echoes of your presence in every quiet moment of my life. You made me believe in connection, then showed me the fragility of attachment. I'm stunned that someone I loved could leave invisible scars that ache forever. You held my heart as if it were yours, only to discard it carelessly. I'm shocked that the person I trusted most could twist my love into something unrecognizable. You left traces of yourself in me that feel like both a blessing and a curse. I'm stunned by how you made every smile feel like a lie in disguise. You were my safe place, and yet you turned it into a battlefield. I'm shocked by the moments you made me feel alive, only to crush me later. You broke me in ways I didn't know were possible, yet I keep wondering why. I'm stunned by how easily you replaced my devotion with indifference. You whispered love and delivered pain, leaving me suspended in disbelief. I'm shocked by how quickly someone could make me feel cherished and abandoned at once. You left a trail of confusion and longing, and I'm still trying to find myself. I'm stunned by the paradox of your affection and your cruelty coexisting so perfectly. You make me feel unforgettable then disposable, and the contradiction still haunts me. I'm shocked by the way you laughed while breaking the pieces of my heart. You made promises that felt sacred, only to turn them into cruel lessons. I'm stunned that someone I loved could vanish emotionally while standing right in front of me. You left me questioning reality, unsure of what was true and what was an illusion. I'm shocked by the tenderness you showed, hidden beneath calculated chaos. You made me hope for forever, then turned my dreams into dust. I'm stunned by the intensity of your presence, followed by the emptiness of your absence. You made me feel more alive than ever, only to leave me gasping in heartbreak. I'm shocked by how someone could claim love and yet leave only pain behind. You played on my vulnerabilities like a musician on a delicate instrument. I'm stunned that the person I gave everything to could betray me so seamlessly. You made me feel cherished, only to remind me later that nothing was permanent. I am shocked by the duality of your love, warmth, mixed with cold indifference. You left me questioning my worth, my choices, and the very meaning of love. I'm stunned by the memories that once felt magical but now sting like venom. You held me close, whispered sweet words, and left me drowning in disbelief. I'm shocked by how someone could make me feel whole and shattered in the same moment. You turned my trust into a battlefield where I always lost. I'm stunned that love could feel so deep, yet the betrayal feels even deeper. You made me dream of us, then woke me with nightmares I couldn't escape. I'm shocked by the way your charm masked the indifference beneath. You made me feel seen, then invisible, leaving me lost in my own emotions. I'm stunned that someone could make my heart soar and plummet simultaneously. You left whispers of yourself that haunt me in every quiet moment. I am shocked by how I still ache for someone who caused me so much pain. You built bridges of love, only to burn them. Without a second thought, I'm stunned that someone I trusted could leave scars so deeply hidden beneath smiles. You made me believe in connection, then showed me how fragile it really is. I'm shocked by how quickly joy turned into confusion, hope into heartbreak. You drew me in with warmth, then abandoned me in freezing solitude. I'm stunned by the way you could be both my heaven and my hell. You made me feel untouchable, then left me broken beyond recognition. I'm shocked by how someone could live in my heart while destroying it piece by piece. You whispered comfort and screamed betrayal, and I'm still trying to reconcile both. I'm stunned that I loved someone capable of such gentle cruelty. You made me believe in forever, then proved that forever was only a lie. I'm shocked by how my vulnerability became your playground. You left me questioning the truth of every word, every touch, every smile. I'm stunned that someone could leave an invisible scar that tongue cannot erase. You made me feel everything so intensely that pain and love became indistinguishable. I am shocked by the complexity of your love, both beautiful and torturous. You touched my life in ways I can't forget, even though I want to. I am stunned that betrayal could feel like a lesson wrapped in affection. You made me feel extraordinary, then taught me the fragility of trust. I'm shocked by how much you taught me about loss without ever intending to. You shattered illusions and built new ones, leaving me dizzy with confusion. I'm stunned by the way someone could leave me, longing for the same hands that hurt me. You made me feel alive, terrified, hopeful, and broken, all in a single heartbeat. I'm shocked by the things you did with me. How you broke me and then smiled as if it was nothing. I never imagined someone could touch my soul and leave chaos behind. Yet here I am, stunned. You crossed every line I thought was sacred, and now my trust lies in ruins. I'm shocked by the way you manipulated my heart, making me believe in illusions I can't undo. You whispered promises that felt eternal, then shattered them like fragile glass in my hands. I can't stop replaying your actions. They haunt me, like shadows I didn't know existed. You walked into my life, lit it on fire, and then watched me burn with a smirk. I am shocked by the betrayal I never saw coming, even though every warning was clear. You made me feel everything and nothing at the same time, leaving me dizzy and lost. I trusted you with my heart, my secrets, my soul, and you used them as toys. You laughed while I cried, and now the echo of your laughter tortures me endlessly. I'm shocked by how easily you erased what we had, as if it never mattered at all. You painted love with lies, and now I'm staring at the empty canvas of what I believed. Every memory with you feels like a twisted story I didn't want to read, yet can't forget. I'm shocked that someone could feel so close and yet be so distant in their truth. You held my heart in your hands, and then you dropped it without a second thought. I can't understand how someone could love so recklessly, yet hurt so deliberately. I'm shocked by the nights I spent dreaming of you while you were crafting my nightmares. You made me feel alive and dead at the same time, a paradox I can't escape. I'm stunned that the person I adored could betray me with such elegance and ease. You made me believe in forever, then turned it into a lesson of impermanence. I'm shocked by the cruelty hidden behind the tenderness you once showed me. Every word you spoke now feels like a trap I willingly walked into. Shocked that someone could hold my heart so tightly and crush it so quickly. You rewrote my story without asking, leaving me confused and erased. I'm stunned that love could feel like both a gift and a weapon at the same time. You planted illusions in my mind, watered them with lies, and harvested only pain. You whispered love and screamed indifference, and I'm still trying to reconcile both. I'm shocked by the emptiness left behind where your warmth once lived. You were a storm disguised as calm, and I was foolish enough to dance in it. I'm stunned by how someone could promise eternity and deliver chaos instead. You made me feel special, only to remind me later that nothing was ever mine. I'm shocked by the way you played with my heart like a game I didn't sign up for. You shattered the fragile parts of me while smiling at the pieces that fell. I'm stunned that someone I loved could betray me without even flinching. You gave me moments that felt infinite, then ripped them away without reason. I'm shocked by the darkness I discovered in someone I thought was light. You were fire and frost, and I was naive enough to stay in both extremes. I'm shocked by the illusions you created so flawlessly that I believed in them completely. You made me see beauty in pain, and now I can't separate the two. I'm stunned that someone could love with such intensity and destroy with equal force. You held me close while pushing me away, leaving me dizzy with confusion. I am shocked by the betrayal disguised as affection, and how blind I was to it. You carved memories into me that now feel more like scars than joy. I'm shocked by the silence you left behind, when words could have saved us. You made me feel both treasured and disposable, a paradox I'll never understand. I'm stunned that someone I trusted could twist my love into pain effortlessly. You played with my heart, and now the echo of your actions haunts every corner. I'm shocked by the charm that masked the cruelty beneath your touch. You promised safety and delivered chaos, leaving me breathless and betrayed. I'm stunned that someone I thought was real could turn into a ghost so quickly. You made me believe in love, then showed me how fragile trust truly is. I'm shocked by how quickly happiness turned into heartbreak at your hands. You danced on my emotions, leaving me dizzy, bruised, and strangely addicted. I am stunned that someone I opened up to could betray me so completely. You made me feel infinite and invisible in the same heartbeat, leaving me shocked. I am shocked by the truth of what you did with me, and yet part of me still misses you.